What are we gonna do tonight, O.C.G?
Well, the same thing we try to do every night, Bertram. Take over the world. I mean, YouTube. Take over YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Obsessive Compulsive Gaming. I am the Obsessive Compulsive Gamer, joined once again by my faithful manservant / factotum Bertram. Say hello, Bertram.
Hello, Bertram.
And this is my review for Unruly Heroes. So my friends, Unruly Heroes was released in 2019 and is the third game I have played based on the Journey to the West story. Well, there's this game, Monkey King, and one of my favorite games of all time, Enslaved, Journey to the West.
What's the name of the hero in those games again?
Monkey.
No, I know he's a monkey, but what is his name?
Monkey. No,
I know he's a monkey, but what is his name?
Monkey.
I know he's a monkey, but what is his name?
His name is Bloody Monkey.
Is Bloody his first name or last? Or is Monkey his surname? Which will be very peculiar, a monkey who has also got the surname Monkey.
Bertram, prepare the car.
Where are we going?
Well, you're taking me to an asylum, because if I have to engage in one more of these ridiculous conversations with you, I'm going to kill myself, and then I'm going to kill you.
How can you kill me after killing yourself? Wouldn't you be dead? Oh!
Actually, cancel the car. I'm feeling much better.
And I'm in pain.
Hence why I feel much better. Moving on. Now let's start with the graphics. Now, unless you are blind, you might have noticed that this game resembles Rayman Legends, which is another fantastic platformer. Well, I must be psychic, because it turns out the studio who made this game, Magic Design Studios, had a hand in making Rayman Legends. Am I not remarkable?
Remarkable, yes. Remarkable at looking up the Wikipedia page for this game before you even played. Ow!
You must forgive my dear fucktotem, dear viewer. He's had a lot to drink today. So, gameplay. Now you play as 4 characters, all of which have names that I cannot pronounce.
Do you mean Sanzang, Wukong, Qihong, and Sandmonk?
No one likes a show-off, Bertram. But yes, those chaps. I personally prefer the names I coined for them. Monkey, Fat Chap, Betty, and Ugly Scottish Chap. Anyway, you'll switch between these characters often, as each have different skills. For example, Betty can glide, Ugly Scottish Chap can punch things, because of course he can, Fat Chap can inflate himself and float like the world's largest helium balloon, etc., etc. Now that all might sound familiar if you have played any of the Trine games. Now, in this game, there are 4 worlds and 29 levels to platform and fight your way through, with some puzzle solving thrown into the mix for good measure. So, unlike Bertram, whose family name is Retard, you should have no problem getting through the game so long as you...
My name is Butler, not Retard.
Oh, haha, my mistake.
I do have a cousin called Renard, though.
Ah, and is Renard a retard?
No. His surname's Miller.
Well, then I cannot make fun of him, therefore he is useless to me. What was I even talking about? Oh yes, the gameplay. Now, at certain points in the game, you can dominate things like a wolf warrior, a spider, etc., and ride them around, making them subservient to you, if you will.
Dominate? Subservient? Have you been reading 50 Shades of Grey again?
No.
Really?
Oh, haha, did I say no? I meant yes.
Thought so.
Now, speaking of the worlds in this game, there's a whole world set in the underworld, where your characters, for some strange reason, have died and look like children. Now, I personally hope I don't revert to a child when I die, otherwise I'll start wetting myself 4 times a day, and screaming when my mother refuses to buy me a packet of condoms.
Condoms?
Yes. I liked to fill them with my own urine and throw them at pensioners. I was a very strange child. Though it was cute and visually stunning, the underworld world was my least favorite section in the whole game. I died more times here than bloody Sean Bean, and I'd like to say that it was the game's fault. And I shall. It was the game's fault.
Translation. It was O.C.G's fault.
Shut up, Bertram! But the underworld was nothing more than a skid mark on an otherwise pristine pair of underpants. Or something like that. Now, the underworld is followed up by the game's final world. And as expected, the final world is as hard as me watching the 10 o'clock news.
Oh, because of the weather girl.
Yes, Bertram. One day she will be my slave. I mean, wife. Same thing, really. So, in conclusion, this game is great. No, great is not good enough to describe this game. Yes. I'd describe this game as wankery.
And what does that stand for?
Well, I'm so glad you asked, Bertram. W is for worlds of fun. A is for animal characters. N is for not too long, doesn't outstay its welcome. K is for kill enemies, because that's what you do, you kill enemies. E is for everyone who enjoys platformers should play this game. R is for Rayman Legends. Well, if you like Rayman Legends, then you're going to love this game. And Y is for yes. I do recommend that you buy this game. So there you have it, wankery. This game is wankery. I do love the word wankery.
And it rhymes with bakery.
Shut up, Bertram. Bakery, indeed. Therefore, I'm going to give Unruly Heroes an 8 out of 10. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, my review for Unruly Heroes. If you enjoyed this review of mine, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't enjoyed it, well then, feel free to give me a thumbs down. Don't forget to hit that bloody like, subscribe, bell button. Dingy, feel free to share this video with everyone you know. But remember the single most important thing I always tell you, dear viewer, and that is to always stay obsessed with gaming. Say goodbye, Bertram.
Goodbye, Bertram.
Are you still here? Go away! I'm sure you've got something better to do with your time. No, seriously. Piss off! Be gone! Au revoir! Auf Wiedersehen! Bye! What in the hell is wrong with you? Go away! Vacate this space! Hit the cross at the top of the screen! The video is done! It's over! It's finito! It's caputo!